right, so we're back for another deep dive,
Mm-hmm.
and this time we're looking at the opening line of Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness.
All right.
And so this is one of those books where people either, they love it or they hate it.
Right.
But I think that almost everyone can agree that this first line is pretty memorable.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's interesting
Yeah.
because it creates this feeling of anticipation.
Yes, and kind of that calm before the storm.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh.
And the line itself is it's pretty straightforward. It's the Nellie, a cruising yawl, swung to her anchor without a flutter of the sails and was at rest.
Mm.
So, I mean, what do you see in that line?
Well, I think the first thing that jumps out at me is just the sense of stillness.
Right.
I mean, you have the Nellie just kind of sitting there, at rest.
Right, at rest.
No wind in the sails.
Yeah.
It's like this moment of perfect peace.
But there's also something kind of eerie about it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, like you said, it's the calm before the storm.
Yeah. There's this underlying tension. I mean,
Yeah.
you know something's going to happen.
Right.
You just don't know what yet.
And that's what makes it so effective.
Exactly.
So Conrad is drawing you in,
Yeah.
making you wait for something to break the silence.
No.
And that phrase cruising yawl,
Right.
I mean, it seems so innocent,
Yes, it does.
right? It's a boat for leisure,
Yeah, for pleasure cruises.
Right. But knowing what we know about Heart of Darkness,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a story about the darkest parts of humanity.
Oh, absolutely.
It's about colonialism.
Yeah.
It's about exploitation.
Right.
And so that contrast between this idyllic image of the cruising yawl
Mm-hmm.
and the darkness that's to come,
Yeah.
it's really striking.
It is. It's like he's setting up this ironic juxtaposition right from the start.
Exactly.
And I think it speaks to the naivety of the characters, too. They think they're just on this pleasant little journey. But they have no idea what they're really getting into.
Right, right.
And the way he uses language, too, it's so simple and direct,
Yeah.
but it's also incredibly powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's able to convey so much
Yeah.
in just a few words.
Yeah, like it's not flashy or anything,
No,
but it gets the job done.
it does. It really does.
So, I mean, overall, what do you think?
I think it's a brilliant opening line.
Yeah.
I mean, it sets the stage, it establishes the mood, and it even hints at the deeper themes of the novel,
Yeah.
all in just one sentence.
That's amazing.
It is, and
Yeah.
it really makes you want to keep reading.
It does. It definitely does.
To see what happens when that stillness is broken.
Right. And to see what happens to these characters
Exactly.
who think they're at rest,
Mm-hmm.
but are about to embark on this incredibly dark and dangerous journey.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
Well, I think that's about all the time we have for today.
All right.
So thank you for joining us for another deep dive. And until next time, keep those opening lines in mind.
Yes, they're so important.
They really are.
They can make or break a book.
Absolutely.
So choose wisely
That's right.
and happy reading.
Bye.
Bye.